get straight to the punchline. I have a strap on, and his name is Carlitos. And so when I got thrown up on this stage about talking about the strap on, I'm like, I only got 5 minutes? Like, I don't even know where to start. So at the time for the video, or the performance at First Person's Art, I just congested it all in 5 minutes, and yeah, so I have this strap on, yeah, you know, and this is what I do, and so there's just 3 guys, and that was the story. But the question is, where did Carlitos come from? Where did it even start? So, yeah, the truth may not be as exciting as you might think, but the truth was, I was totally heartbroken. I was pathetic. My friend Paul's like, Olga, man, you've got to get over this dude. I'm like, you've never been in love, man. You've never felt this shit, man, I'm telling you. All the drinks in the world, nothing is taking it away. Trust me. Just give me another Tangerine tonic or some shit, I don't care. So he's like, no, Olga, man, I love you, and I hate to see you like this. I mean, this is not like you at all. I mean, you're Polly fucking Sunshine. How can Polly fucking Sunshine be all depressed? Because you don't know. Just give me another gin. So I'm sitting there, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, we're in the neighborhood in Philadelphia. He's like, listen to me. When was the last time you got laid? I'm like, fuck getting laid, dude. I'm depressed. I am heartbroken. I'm devastated. Life is over. There's no reason to live anymore. He's like, no way, man. I'm telling you. Like, typical dude. I'm not trying to be stereotypical, but he's like, you just need to get fucked, man. You just need to get fucked. I'm telling you, I know you, man. You like to fuck, and you haven't been fucked. You gotta do something about this shit. 3 o'clock in the morning, like Dumb and Dumber. Oh, yeah? So what? Don't you have a dildo? I broke it. How the fuck you break a dildo, dude? I'm like, I sat on it, man. Broke it in fucking half. Fuck you. And that's why I'm not getting laid, and there's no fucking dildo. Fuck all you. So he's like, all right, man. This is ridiculous. We're going to this store right around the corner at 3 o'clock in the morning. You're fucking getting a dildo. I'm buying it, because I love you. I'm like, fuck it, I don't care about life anyway, so let's just do it. So in the store, he's like, what about this one? What about that one? I'm like, they're so big and they're so, like, not realistic. I want a real dick. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, I don't even like the masturbate. You know what I mean? That's like the last thing I want to do, rub myself one out. Like, get the fuck out of here. So I said, you know what? And all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I see a dildo hanging on the wall in a package, and it was a strap-on. And my fucking brain goes, yo, man, this one you won't break. It doesn't have batteries. You wrap it on a pillow and sit on that shit. So we buy it. I go home a couple days later, I'm like, fuck, man. Seriously? This is what my life came to? But I do it. I get that thing all looped up and shit. Not that I needed lubrication. I'm just saying, it's like silicone, it's so not natural. It's like, it's not responding, you know what I mean? And I put it in, I got it on the bill, and I can do the whole thing, because the thing with the masturbation that, you know, God bless any woman that can just touch herself and play and be all happy. No. I've got to believe there's a man in the fucking room. I love men, right? So I'm like, fuck, I'm putting this on the pillow, I'm sitting on it, and it's got to be in a position, like, where at least my hands are on the wall, so the wall is the man's chest. So I sit on it, I talk to it, I tell it to suck my nipples. I'm on the wall.
Can't hold the camera anymore.
And of course I get my rope one out, you know, and it comes out. But it's like, I cry afterwards. I'm like, why do people masturbate? It's so depressing. So,
Oh my gosh.
I named it Carlitos because the first kiss I ever had in my life, I'm from Spain, and the first kiss I ever had in my life was a boy named Carlos. So of course, I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna call this man? I gotta call it something, because it's gotta be like a man, I'm pretending here. So that's where Carlitos was born. So then, I don't know, conversation with some friends are like, I don't know, some sexual conversation. They find out I have a strap on. What? You got a strap on? The fuck you doing with a strap on? What do you do with that thing? I'm like, dude, don't even get me started, all right? It's already depressing. But one conversation after the other, I find out about a bunch of girlfriends that don't have orgasms. They fake it all the time. I'm like, why the hell would you fucking orgasm? God's gift, man. That's better than any drug in the world, man. You just come, you're like, Like, maybe I look like I have hemorrhoids when I'm coming, but it doesn't fucking matter. The point is, it's beyond anything in this world. And I love to eat. That would be my second food. And if I could do them simultaneously, fucking I'm in heaven. So, next thing you know, I'm teaching women how to have orgasms, how to grab a dick, how to fuck the thing. Next thing you know, I have to wear the thing to show these girlfriends, look, I'm the dude, I'm gonna do it, this is what you gotta do, this is how you gotta move. You gotta tell the guy what you want, man. But these women didn't even know what they wanted. They didn't even know what was, exactly. Oh, but it feels good. I almost came. No, dude, it isn't that. I almost came. You fucking know when you're coming. My shit, I fart all kinds of shit. So I try and then I'm like, I love you. Thank God. So then, it escalated. From that, everybody kept talking about it, and I'm like, then they started becoming a pain in the ass, and I'm like, all right, no more teaching, that's it. Then I have a girlfriend who's bisexual, she says to me, what you need is a woman. I'm telling you, man, fuck you and your dick shit. I'm telling you. You come with me, you'll make the switch. I said, yeah, I heard that. I've heard that before. I was pretty depressed. Things were like, just whatever. I was in another zone. So I said, you know what, you want to fuck me so bad? Come on, let's do it. So I go to bed with this woman. It was good. I mean, you know, when you're fucking horny, anything's fucking good. A Coke bottle, anything. The rain dripping. I'm like, You know what I mean? But then I'm like, and after we finish, I'm like, this is it? Really? Some lick sucking, some touching, maybe some humping somewhere around there. Fuck that, man. If I'm a fucking woman, I want to have a dick. Because that's the point, right? So I go, look, I don't know if you knew, but I have a strap on. Yeah, we all know about Carlitos. I'm like, well, why don't you let me fuck you with him? So she's like, all right, no problem. She was going to convince me that I was going to switch. What am I thinking? Fuck, this is my long time fantasy. When I was 3 years old, I peed standing up. I was so impressed with myself. At 4, I buzzed my hair off. I'm like, I'm a dude, see? Because this way, I could climb up the trees and my mother wouldn't say, hey, it's so dirty and you need to close your legs. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no fucking freedom in being a woman. But a man can do anything. So I'm like, shit, now that I got this strap on, let's see how it feels. Let's see what the fuck is the obsession with these guys from behind. Oh. It's like, I get it, because whatever feels good, I'm there, man. But seriously, there's something there. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna do this now. So I'm like, you ready? She's like, go ahead, I'm ready. So I put this thing on. My Carlitos, of course, my baby. So I put him on and I'm going, it's a little fucking awkward, you know, like I got her from behind and I'm trying to, put it in. I'm like, what the fuck now? Good. Got some compassion for men. I'm like, no wonder they suck, man. You got a fucking stick between your legs and you're trying to get in there some way. So I'm like, fuck this. I said, Olga, get in the zone, man. Get in the fucking zone. You are the man. You are not your body, you are your mind. And I fucking do it. I said, I got it. As soon as I got it, and we got the rhythm going and shit, I go, oh, hold on, let me get that chair. I go and grab a chair, I sit on it, I got Carlitos sticking straight up, and he's huge, by the way. This girl is so afraid of me, because she's looking at my face like, wait, I did not, this is not what I signed up for. I'm like, yo, you talk all that shit, you give it to me, right now. I want to feel your pussy. I want to feel your pussy on my fucking dick.
Wow.
goes, and she's from Venezuela too, so she's like, okay, mommy. Really suck her ass. She had a beautiful ass, but that too. And I'm going, oh, so this is what these guys see, man. And she's going, I'm like, harder, harder. I'm not feeling you. I'm not feeling you. Fucking harder. And she's like, and the ass is all jiggling and shit. It's all fucking great. This is like great. Porn ain't got shit on this one. I'm like, and it all ends when she turns around and looks in my fucking face on this chair going, she stops dead in her tracks. She's like, you're fucking sick. I was just having fun. And then it escalated. Then it was like, now this guy's a part of me, man. Carlitos and me, together forever. And ever. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna take this to another round. So every guy I dated, I had a new rule. You want me? You gotta take Carlitos. Bottom line. They're like, what? You got a dildo? I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, but don't worry about the dildo. What you need to be worried about is getting your asshole lubed up. They all laughed. Every single one of them laughed. Every single one. I don't believe you. I go, put the strap on, come out. He's coming for you, baby. Let's do it.
Oh.
They were just laughing. I'm telling you right now, man, you want to have sex, you want to fuck, you want to be with me at all. The love of my life is going to be able to take it. Just like I can take it. I can take it. You can take it. I can take it. We're all equal. You're my bitch. I'm your bitch. So, basically, that's where the story ends. That in the end, I'm like, this is because they all took it. Every fucking one of them. The best part, the best, most amazing God gift, thank you, God. It wasn't exactly what got me out of the depression, but I'll tell you what. It made me look at the world and made me feel that they could look at women for the first time in the same respect. It was about respect. It was about who's man, who can do it, who can take it like a man. And every single time I found that they became more female-like the more I penetrated. The more I bent it down, the more I wasn't rough. I'm a lover, honey. I am not here to hurt you. I want you to love me. So of course, I would talk to them. Look, it's okay. Trust me, I know. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. You know what I mean? We're gonna be so close, and it's a communion. And I'm gonna be here afterwards. If you want some more. But it wasn't the basis of the relationship. It had to be. The guy had to be able to take it and take it gracefully. And there we go. So Carlitos had an Italian, a Greek, Turkish, I can go down the line. I think I got all the countries covered. So that was another point to the whole thing. It's like, it's really unanimous. We all like to fuck. We all like to feel power. We all like to feel empowered. We like to feel equal. We like to feel everything we want. We just all want to do whatever it is that we want. Feel good. Hairy asshole and everything. God bless you all.